Hi guys, and welcome to the video. Today I wanted to talk a bit about photography. I was chatting to a couple of people on Facebook. They were asking me how I do my photography, and we got on to talking about editing of pictures and stuff. And I try to keep things simple, really. Hang on. Getting messages. I use my iPhone for all of my photography. I have a little photography bay there you might be able to see with two lights either side. I photograph the things on that bench there in between the lights, use my iPhone and upload onto my Mac. And then any editing of the pictures, so cropping, adjusting of brightness, etc., and sharpness, which I don't tend to do much of, to be honest, or rotating of the images, I do all of that within eBay. So I thought it'd make an interesting video to just take a look at what you can do after you've uploaded your pictures into eBay when it comes to editing your pictures. So what I'm going to try and do is screen share in a minute. We'll go into the eBay listing page, just a standard eBay listing page, the one you'll all be using within eBay. And we'll take a look at what the options are for editing your pictures. I've been listing some stuff that's here. I was about to list this map, really nice 1913 map, I think it is. Really early Ordnance Survey one. So I thought I would show you the pictures of this and go through what I would do to those pictures to hopefully improve them within eBay. So if I screen share now, find the right window. Right, so hopefully you can now see this. As I say, this is just eBay's listing page. This is the bit as you scroll down where it asks you to add photos. I've already imported the 6. Importing is as simple as pressing the plus button. It will open up a window. This is my stock pictures folder where I put all of my stock pictures. So this is all the stuff I'm listing today. Just highlight the ones you want and click open and it will upload them. So if we cancel out of there. So, and then this is the interface. This image here, as it says, is your main photo. So that will be your lead image and it will come up as the thumbnail for your picture. So you want that one to be eye-catching if you can. I wouldn't say that's a particularly eye-catching image, but it's a map. What else am I going to show? You can switch these around if you decide that that isn't good enough for your lead picture. You can move these around. You can have these in any order you want. So that's a useful function to remember, that you can change this order at any point. And then if you click on them, they will appear in this main window over here, and then you can edit them. So if we start with the lead picture, you've got these little icons down the bottom. The first one is crop. So this picture could do with a bit of that background cropping out. So you get this little box, you move that around with the cursor. Anything within the box that is highlighted is what's going to be the picture once you crop it. So if I pop it there and then drag that corner out, move it until you're happy with it. You can still move the whole box once you've enlarged it. So that will do. And then you have to click save to make the changes happen. eBay's been going really slow today. There you go. So that's now zoomed in a bit. It's taken a lot of that excess background out. That looks much better. The next icon along is rotate, which is pretty obvious. You can rotate and save it in any of those orientations. You've got brightness here. Well, this is brightness, and you get a little slide, so you can add and take away brightness. Mine was about right. And then this is contrast. Again, I don't think there's much wrong with mine. So if we cancel out of there, this one, if you hover over it, it does say, look, it comes up with sharpen. And this actually is slightly out of focus. So it might be worth, if we click on there, as I slide this up, you should see the image. That's actually much better. So, oh wow, yeah. If I go to about there, save that. That's really sharpened up that image. And there you go. There's also this option, which I don't tend to use, which is auto adjust. So if I go into another picture, this one, well, for a start, we would want to rotate that. That's actually the orientation of the picture. Oh, remember to save it. What did I do there? Did that work? Yeah. We'll crop that background out again just to make it tighter on the actual map. Save that. Now this auto adjust, if I click that, let's see what it does. Oh, right, I'm not sure that's improved it at all. If I cancel it. No, I don't think that's improved the picture at all. I think all it does is it's supposed to sharpen it up by the look of it and maybe make the contrast better, but no. I wonder if I could manually sharpen that a bit better. Oh yeah, that's sharpening it just about right. If I go to maybe there, you can see the detail appear much better. We'll save that. Okay, so third image, it's just a zoomed in image to show the publication date, which just needs rotating. I might just try sharpening that as well. Oh, hang on. There we go. Oh yeah, that does really work, doesn't it? Let's do that as well. Save that. So you can see there's a few really useful tools, and I do pretty much everything I need to do to my pictures within this interface, and works perfectly well for me. Again, this one, rotate. I don't think that needs anything else doing, so we'll just save that. Come on. And this one, let's just see if we can sharpen that again. Yeah, that's better. Okay, save that one. And the last one was a picture when I opened the map right out. Is that saved? Yeah. So if we highlight that one, which has come out upside down, we could crop off the top and bottom. It's not really necessary, but let's go for it. If we take that to there, that will zoom it in a little bit. Come on. Tell you, eBay has been so slow today. Okay, and I'm happy with that. So now all the pictures are cropped if they needed to. They are in the right orientation. I've sharpened up a few of them that needed it a little bit, and we're good to go. So that's pretty much it. Remember, you can change the order here, as I was showing before. Oh. And at any point you can add more. You can add up to 12 pictures free, with within whatever the cost is you're paying for your listing. If you go beyond the 12, which you can, you will be charged for them. So yeah, that is that. So right, let me come out of screen share if I can remember how to do that. Okay, so you should be back with me. Anyway, I hope that was useful. That's how I do my post-production of photographs. I know some people, when I was speaking to Zahir about this a while back, he was saying that he does all of his within his PC before uploading them. He finds that quicker and easier. I find doing it within eBay totally quick and easy for me. It works. I don't tend to do a lot of post-production, as you can see. And most of the time I crop my image when I'm taking the photo. I get it lined up right, but quite often the orientation comes out wrong. So the rotate function is what I use most within that. So there you go. Anyway, I'm going to crack on and list this. Not a lot of value in it. I think it's worth about a tenner if I'm lucky. And then I've got bread makers to list, board games to list, the usual. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know below how you do your editing of your photos, if you use the tools that I've just shown within eBay, or if you prefer to use tools outside or a photo editing suite or whatever you use. I'll be interested to know. Anyway, hopefully that was useful. Thanks for watching. If you did find it useful, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you, I guess I'll see you next on, well, tomorrow I'm doing an interview with Craigslist Hunter. So if you're around tomorrow, Thursday, I'll see you there. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.